let's take this drive. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Dawn. We're never alone on this morning drive. Faith is shown, Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Dawn. We're never...
What's up, family? Pastor Don. Welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. Hey, I want to have let me just give you a little information. What we're doing here is simply coming out and giving you some words of encouragement. If you listen to the song very carefully, the song gives you the whole gist of what we're doing. I am so grateful to God for what God is doing even through this platform. It has allowed me to just be free to talk about what I want to talk about and whatever God lays in my heart to talk about. And sometimes it seemingly catches fire with some other folk and they talk about it without, we try to be kind of a little creative, I guess, when they try to come in talk about what we're talking about. But it's no big deal. As much as this, I want to drive this point. I want to open the door for this discussion. It's going to be a two-parter, by the way. Why is it so hard for people to follow leadership, but leadership that's in the church and the place of worship, the house of God? Why is that so problematic? I've been doing this a long time, and I promise you, you'll have pockets of people who will follow you with with very little to no resistance. And then there are some that'll follow you and do what you ask them to do, but when they see you erring, they don't have a problem. Say, hey, Pastor, now let's think about this, or Pastor, take this into consideration. Whatever the case is, some will just follow you and do whatever you say, do without any questions. And if you're really an effective pastor, you really want feedback. You want people to talk to you, and you definitely want people to assist you with, them potholes. But for those who just resist, I'm not doing nothing you say. You ain't nobody. You just a man just like I am. You put your pants on one leg at a time, just like I do. All those comparisons and those things people say. But what I want to say to you is, God, I hear you. What I want to say to you is that as a pastor, as a leader of a congregation, people that you're navigating through life, I need you to hear me clearly. The penalty, the punishment on you who refuse to follow because I'm a mortal man. I'm just a human being. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you do. The penalty for me is, he says, woe unto those who scatter my flock. He's talking to the pastors. Woe unto those pastors, those leaders, those people in position that scatter my flock. He says, I need you to understand, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. And I sent you to teach them. I sent you to unify them and, get them in relationship with me. But God, I come back and say to myself, and but God, they what about them that don't want to follow? They're going to be there, y'all. They're going to be there. And then there are going to be some that's there who going to make you think they got your back and they don't. We've had these kind of conversations and discussions in the past. I'm here again to remind you of this thing. Don't get caught up with a bunch of congratulations and a bunch of accolades and a bunch of hand claps and a bunch of people showing you that they support you and they love you. Because I tell you this, baby, if you get that, you get caught up in that, you'll get off your pivot point. You get off the place where God wants you at. But then those are those who just won't follow. And I just want to know, why is it that if I can prove my point, my God, I'm gonna leave you right there. I'll see y'all later for part 2.
Let your light be known.